Alright guys, so this is the front. It's got primer on it right now, so I still have to do some coats to it. But these are the side handles, and then this is the dash. One goes under the dash, one goes above, and then there's the railing that goes from the windshield frame to the center console. And then I went ahead and bought the rear kit, and this goes from basically to the soundbar. And then I also got for the C-pillars, and this is for a 4-door. And my dog's back there a lot, I wheel a lot, so I thought that would be good. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty excited. What's up guys? Craig, Fergie, JKU. Fergie is back and I'm pumped. So today I am going to install, you can see right here, the rock hard 4x4 sport cage. As it's been a while, but you may remember one of my rolls, and I really like the full doors. I don't do the crazy stuff, so I didn't get a moto built because I still want to use a hard top. I still want to use a soft top. So I thought the next best thing to do for Fergie would get the sport cage. So I went all out on this. All the hardware is right here. I even got a accessory holder, so we'll see how this goes to hold my phone and stuff like that. So first thing I did is I took off the Freedom panels, and I need to take off the visor. I need to take off the sides. I'll do this for, I need to do the soundbar, and then I'll have to take the hardtop off for the other stuff. Exciting. Let's see how long it takes. Typically they say you should wait to paint it until you test fit it, but I didn't have my Jeep for 3 months, and I got anxious, so I went ahead and painted it. I just did rattle can, so if I have to move some stuff around, it's not a big deal to just hit it with paint again. So hi guys, I got the first handbar in. I just test fitted it, so I need to still probably trim a little bit further down to about here. There's like a line, so I'm just gonna cut that off. I was worried I wasn't gonna use my stealth bar, but I'm gonna be able to. And then I just bolt it in, make sure it all looks good. I'll do these bolts next. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, now it's the moment. I'm gonna cut into my Jeep. I got the holes. First thing I'm gonna do is do a punch. That way my drill bit doesn't go all crazy like. So I'm gonna start with a small pin. Here's the mother. So I got this drill bit, so you need a long drill bit to get by this hinge. Alright, now I drilled the holes. Now fingers crossed, it lines up. Alright guys, major YouTube fail. I'm sorry, but it started to rain, then I had to get my Jeep into the garage, and then I forgot to record the rest. So anyways, couple things to note. This part right here that I'm working on is by far the hardest. Once you get that side in, do the two railings. Do the dash railing and the one that goes above your head. Put those in before you put the other side in, otherwise you won't be able to fit those beams in. And then once you get the other side, the tops are really easy. You just slide in the bolts and the C-pillars. You got to drill a couple holes. It's really not that hard, but definitely the two fronts are the hardest part. And overall the whole project took me roughly, I'd say about 4 to 6 hours, but I was out there by myself. So good luck guys. If you have any problems, questions, anything like that, just give me a shout. Alright guys, I'm all done. Got the C-pillars in. I got all the beams in, the head. It took me quite a while. Probably the biggest thing was just the fronts. The fronts definitely took the longest, but follow the guide, you'll be fine. If you have questions, let me know. I'll talk to you guys later.